Throw away because I have no idea if anyone has read it. Backstory. My grandparents have always been a big part of my life as well as the rest of my family. They had 5 kids, including my dad, and have 13 grandchildren, 6 great-grandchildren. My grandparents are pretty wealthy. They owned 3 businesses up until last year when my grandpa passed away. But the bike for baby of the grandchildren and have always been really close with them. My grandma babies at me until I was able to go to Sembachgarten. I wrap her Christmas presents for everyone every year. I decorate their house and I worked at their bar on Friday nights throughout college, without pay as they got too old to do these things themselves. All of these things were offered to my cousins, but they never helped out. My grandparents ran a horse training farm for show horses for over 40 years. This was something my dad took up with them and I quickly started to love. I rode every weekend with my grandma up until high school, when I started to get busy. Even though I don't ride much anymore, my dad and I go out and clean the stalls every week and take care of the horses when my grandparents went on trips, usually every other month. My grandparents were a huge part of my life. The problem: my grandma passed away 4 weeks ago. It was devastating. My grandma left my aunt's uncle's dad about $85,000 each. Money that her and my grandpa worked very, very hard for. This was expected. What wasn't expected was for them to leave me a little over $45,000 along with some other things of value. I was honestly shocked. My cousins all got about $2,000 each and some knickknacks. Mossy. You can see where this was going. My aunts and uncles were in the reading when I was told so. They told their kids X-Men, and besides, my parents are furious. My cousins, who are adults, are demanding I split it evenly with them. I don't feel that I have to. I was very close with my grandparents and did a lot for them, but this is hard. My family is very tight and we do annual vacations together, monthly parties, dinners that I never expected money would tear us apart. This money could change a lot for me. I could pay off my $10,000 student loan and put the rest toward my upcoming wedding, future children, a savings account. Small part of me wants to divide it evenly just to keep everyone together. But there was a reason they left me this. They didn't do it to hurt anyone. I was the only one to visit them and help them out. None of them took the time to see them aside from family get-togethers. I feel like I sure am single-handedly tearing a family apart. My aunts and uncles won't talk to my dad unless I split the money, and my cousins won't talk to me. I only have a student loan and car payment, so I don't have much debt, but this could set me up for a comfortable future. They all keep throwing in my face that they have families, house payments, college to pay for, etc. They keep saying I have been planning this for a long time, but I truly haven't. I loved my grandparents. My fiancé is telling me to forget about them and to do what's best for me, but I am a huge family person. I don't want to split the money. It could really help me, but I feel that they could be playing me by making me choose between them and it. My parents also want me to keep the money as they feel my family members are being ridiculous by demanding this. Is it right for me to keep this much? I feel like I deserve it. Is it right for me to put this money over my family, or the people who I've been so close with my entire life taking advantage of me? $45,000 versus $2,000 is a huge difference. So advice, IDIT. Here is more in the will than I explained. Houses, classic cars, horses, the farmland, CDs, etc. The cash checking accounts that were given to me are the only things that seem to be the problem with everyone. Yeti. I inherited more money than my cousins. They're demanding I split it evenly between them or Nevi talk to them again.